Welcome to our deep dive today. We're going to be exploring Jungian archetypes.
Oh, fascinating.
And their relevance in business.
Yeah, it's amazing.
It's a really interesting topic.
It's fascinating how these universal patterns, recurring patterns of thought and behavior, as Carl Jung described them, can really offer a framework, for understanding human motivation.
Yeah, absolutely.
Even in a corporate setting.
And our guide for this exploration is an article by neurobusiness consultant Marynês Pereira.
Okay.
And she suggests that we can leverage these archetypes for success in the business world.
Yeah, think of archetypes as blueprints, these potential energies that shape our interactions, our decisions.
So they're not fixed personality traits.
Exactly. More like underlying patterns that influence how we approach leadership, teamwork, even marketing.
Okay, got it. Let's dive into some specific archetypes and see how they play out in a business context.
Okay, great.
One of the most recognizable archetypes is the persona, the mask we present to the world.
Yes, the mask. It's all about image.
So this is all about crafting the right image for a brand or a business leader.
Precisely, yeah. A strong persona, it's crucial for effective communication. And building a brand identity, that resonates with the target audience.
Like Steve Jobs cultivated a persona of innovation and sleek design, which became synonymous with Apple.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Now, on the flip side, we have the shadow, the part of ourselves we often try to hide.
Okay, this sounds intriguing. So is this like our hidden villain?
Not necessarily a villain, but it does encompass those aspects of ourselves that we might deem, negative or undesirable. However, understanding the shadow is crucial for avoiding self-sabotage and making more objective decisions.
So for a business leader, the shadow could be fear of failure, leading to risk aversion, or perhaps an unchecked ego. That hinders collaboration.
Precisely, yeah. By acknowledging and integrating the shadow, leaders can make more conscious choices, and avoid repeating those destructive patterns.
Yeah, this is making me think about all the times I let fear hold me back from pursuing a bold idea. Maybe that's my shadow talking.
Yeah, perhaps. But remember, the shadow can also be a source of strength and creativity if we learn to harness its energy.
Okay. Moving on. Marynês Pereira also highlights the hero archetype, the one who embraces challenges and strives for ambitious goals.
Yeah, the hero. This is a common archetype in the entrepreneurial world, driving innovation, pushing boundaries.
Like Elon Musk, who embodies this archetype with his relentless pursuit of groundbreaking technology.
Absolutely, yeah. Now, alongside the drive of the hero, we need the wisdom of the sage.
Okay.
The archetype that represents knowledge and insightful decision-making.
So this is the archetype of a mentor, a wise leader who guides the company with experience and foresight.
Exactly. Think about Warren Buffett, whose investment decisions are guided by a deep understanding of market trends and a long-term perspective.
Okay, so we've got the drive of the hero, the wisdom of the sage. What other archetypes are essential in the business world?
Well, for effective leadership
Yeah.
and team management, we need the ruler.
Okay.
The archetype that embodies responsibility, organization, and the ability to inspire and motivate others.
So the ruler is all about setting a clear vision and empowering others to achieve it.
Exactly, yeah. Think about leaders like Indra Nooyi, who led PepsiCo with a blend of strategic thinking, decisiveness, and a focus on building a strong organizational culture.
Yeah, these archetypes are providing a fascinating framework for understanding the dynamics of leadership and business success.
Yeah, and we're just getting started.
Yeah.
In the next segment, we'll delve deeper into how these archetypes can be applied to improve marketing, team dynamics, and even explore the emerging role of AI in understanding these patterns.
I can't wait. Welcome back to our deep dive into the world of Jungian archetypes.
Yeah, we're continuing our exploration of how these powerful patterns, as highlighted by Marynês Pereira, can be applied to enhance our understanding of business dynamics and leadership.
Right. So far, we've delved into 5 key archetypes: the persona, the shadow, the hero, the sage, and the ruler. What's fascinating is how these archetypes can coexist and even create tension within an individual or a team.
That's right, yeah. A leader might have a strong hero archetype, driving their ambition, but their shadow might manifest as a fear of failure, holding them back from taking risks.
That makes me think about self-awareness. Like if we're not conscious of our dominant archetypes and their shadow sides, we might be unknowingly sabotaging our own success.
Absolutely. Self-awareness is the first step towards leveraging the power of archetypes effectively. It's about understanding our strengths and our weaknesses and how our inherent patterns might be influencing our decisions and interactions.
So how can we use this knowledge to improve our leadership skills?
Well, as Marynês Pereira suggests, recognizing the archetypes at play within a team can significantly enhance communication and collaboration.
For example,
A team with a strong ruler archetype might excel at setting clear goals and driving towards results, but they could benefit from the creativity and the adaptability of a team member who embodies the explorer archetype.
right. So each archetype brings a unique set of strengths and challenges.
Exactly. A skilled leader can leverage this diversity to create a more balanced and effective team.
That's interesting. This makes me think about the importance of hiring, not just for skills, but also personality fit.
Yeah. Understanding the dominant archetypes within a team can help predict, potential areas of conflict and create strategies for mitigating those challenges.
So if you have like a team with a strong hero archetype and a strong sage archetype, they might clash over decision-making style.
Exactly. The hero might be impulsive, action-oriented, while the sage prefers a more cautious, analytical approach.
And by recognizing these potential clashes, a leader can create an environment where both perspectives are valued and decisions are made through a collaborative process that leverages the strengths of each archetype. Now, shifting gears a bit, let's talk about marketing. You mentioned earlier that brands often use archetypes to connect with their target audience on a deeper emotional level.
Yes, that's right. By aligning their brand with a specific archetype, companies can tap into universal desires and aspirations.
So, for instance, a brand like Nike embodies the hero archetype, appealing to consumers who aspire to achieve their athletic goals.
Exactly.
And push their limits.
Yeah, and a brand like Dove might embody the caregiver archetype, appealing to consumers who value nurturing and compassion.
So it's about understanding your target audience and choosing the archetype that best reflects their values and aspirations.
Yeah, and it's not just about choosing one archetype. A brand can leverage different archetypes to appeal to different segments.
Okay. So a travel company might use the explorer archetype to target adventure seekers, while also using the sage archetype to appeal to those seeking cultural enrichment.
Precisely. The key is to use archetypes strategically to create a brand identity that resonates with your target audience and evokes those desired emotions.
Okay. Now, one of the most intriguing aspects of Marynês Pereira's article is her exploration of AI and archetypes. This field seems ripe for innovation.
Absolutely, yeah. We're already seeing AI being used to analyze vast amounts of data, to understand consumer behavior. Imagine using that technology to identify dominant archetypes based on online activity, social media interactions, even purchasing patterns.
Is this like having a psychological profile for your entire target market?
In a way, yes. Yes, this data could be used to personalize marketing campaigns, develop products that resonate with specific archetypes, even predict consumer trends with unprecedented accuracy.
But this also raises some important questions about data privacy and ethical considerations.
That's a crucial point, yeah. As with any powerful technology, we need to be mindful of potential misuse and ensure that AI is used responsibly and ethically.
Transparency and user consent are paramount. We don't want to create a world where people feel like they're being manipulated or their privacy is being violated.
Absolutely. It's a delicate balance. But the potential benefits of using AI to understand archetypes are enormous. Imagine a world where we can create products and experiences that are truly tailored to individual needs and aspirations.
This leads us perfectly into our final segment, where we'll explore the future of archetypes and their application in the business world.
Yeah, we'll delve into the exciting possibilities and the potential challenges that lie ahead as we continue to unravel the mysteries of the human psyche.
Welcome back to the deep dive. We're wrapping up our exploration of Jungian archetypes in the business world, and let's turn our attention to the future.
Yeah, the future. It's fascinating to think about. As we've seen through, Marynês Pereira's work, these archetypes really provide a profound framework for understanding human motivation and behavior.
Yeah, absolutely. And as technology continues to evolve, especially in AI and big data, the possibilities for applying this knowledge seem almost limitless.
It's pretty amazing. Like, imagine a world where AI can analyze vast amounts of data, not just demographics, but psychographics.
Yeah.
To identify a person's dominant archetypes based on their online behavior, their purchasing patterns, even their social media interactions.
That sounds both fascinating and a little bit unsettling. It raises questions about privacy, how this information could be used.
Right. Those are valid concerns and ones we need to address. Transparency and ethical considerations must be, paramount as we delve deeper into this territory.
Absolutely. But if used responsibly, imagine the potential for creating personalized experiences, products and services that truly resonate with individuals on a deeper level.
Yeah, think about marketing campaigns, tailored to specific archetypes, appealing to the hero's desire for achievement or the sage's thirst for knowledge. We could see the emergence of brands that embody these archetypes in every aspect of their identity, from their messaging to their product design.
So this goes beyond simply targeting demographics. It's about understanding the underlying motivations and aspirations that drive human behavior.
Precisely, yeah. And as AI evolves, we might even see algorithms that can predict future trends and behaviors based on the collective, archetypal patterns within a society.
It's a lot to think about. It's incredibly exciting, but it also emphasizes the need for critical thinking and a thoughtful approach.
Yeah, we can't just rely on technology to do the thinking for us. Human judgment and ethical considerations must guide how we apply this knowledge.
So what can our listeners do to prepare for this future, where archetypes and AI are increasingly, intertwined?
I would encourage everyone to develop a deeper understanding of their own dominant archetypes and their potential shadow sides. Self-awareness is the foundation for navigating this evolving landscape.
Yeah, and as we interact with brands, products, services, pay attention to the archetypes they embody. Are they aligning with your values and aspirations? Are they using these patterns responsibly and ethically?
The more we engage with these concepts, the better equipped we'll be to shape a future where technology and human understanding work together to create a more meaningful and fulfilling world.
That's a powerful message to end on. As Marynês Pereira's work reminds us, knowledge is power, but only when it's applied thoughtfully and ethically. Thank you for joining us on this deep dive into the fascinating world of Jungian archetypes. We hope you've gained some valuable insights that'll help you navigate the ever-evolving landscape of business and beyond.
Until next time, keep exploring and keep diving deep.
This episode was inspired by the work of neurobusiness consultant Marynês Pereira. Be sure to check out her insights on the power of archetypes. Thanks for listening.